So Lexispell. Strategy meets physics in this roguelike word game where you combine spelling with cool upgrades to score high. Spell, merge, upgrade, cozy combinations, high score, hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. What?
So now I feel like I have to once again say hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Nope. I got through it one time. Hippomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Nope. Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. It actually kind of fit. Like I think the caption actually got that one. Wow. Okay. So this is Lexispell. We'll have a look at it. It is definitely spelling, which is not my strong point. It's physics, which, is. It does have Twitch integration. I looked up what the Twitch integration was, and it allows you to suggest words and also offer suggestions for what to buy in the store. So let's have a look at it. Okay, let me quickly check the settings. I'm going to bring the music down a bit. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Okay. Tooltips. Okay, so let me... Okay, so it does have Twitch integration. It's going to read chat messages. It'll appear in chat as a user, and it will write messages as... So basically, it's going to appear in chat as me and write messages as me. So I do have to authorize it. Okay. And we are connected. Okay, controls. It does have gamepad, but we'll try with mouse and keyboard for now. Hopefully it'll pop
up as we go. Okay, so this is the Lexispell demo. I'm so fussy. I think the music might need to be down a touch more. There we go. Okay. So let's just hop in and try, and let's see what happens, because I am here for a little bit of spelling chaos. Okay. So there is classic craft, where letters are dropped in the cauldron in batches every time you spell a word or request a drop. You have to get the required score to get to the next chapter. And then after each chapter, you can buy stuff. It ends if you don't get the required score or the cauldron overflows. Letter rush is letters drop automatically in the cauldron and you create words to remove letters and increase your score. It ends when the jar is full. I'm probably not going to like that, just because it might be a little fast for me. Let's also take a look at the tutorial. It is offered in both French and English. They just talked about that. Okay, let me... Still a bit much? Hold on. Yep. It is all good. It is good music. But it's a bit... We'll let it be a little more background. Okay. Let's hit the tutorial. English. Hi, welcome to Lexispell. My name is Pip. I'm going to be your guide. Yeah, I know you didn't expect to see a pigeon, but I'll do my best to help you. Are you ready? Let's go. Here you can see the next chapters you have to complete. Outside the tutorial, there are 9 levels. You see the score you have to reach and how many Lexims it's going to reward. Lexims are used to buy things, but I'll tell you about that later. Click on the first chapter to get started. Okay, so we have to score at least 1,500 and we get 5 Lexims. All right. Letters drop in the cauldron after each word you submit. You can also request a drop by using the drop button right next to the cauldron. The letter value depends on how common the letter is in the current language. That's why English or French. Letters have points, and the longer a word is, the more multiplier you get. Score equals points times multiplier, something that we are familiar with in the Balatro style of things. The same letters can merge. They become bigger and their value increases. Select letters to spell a word and then submit. You could write space, for example, space. I'd love to go to space, but I'm just a pigeon. Aww. Okay. So yeah, I see space. I see scrape. I see carpets. I see carpets. On the right panel, you can find all the info about the run and the current chapter. At the top, your current score and how much you need to reach to complete the chapter. Below, the current points times multiplier. It'll show you a preview when spelling a word. Nice. So you have to do math. Sorry. After that, you have 4 squares indicating the current chapter, the amount of lexims you have, how many words you can still submit, and how many letter drops you can request. Finally, you have an item container for your potions and wands. We're a wizard. All right, let's spell another word, and then we'll go to the arcanery. You could try bread, for example. I love bread. It's not good for pigeons, though. Okay, so there is bread. Anything else? There's weird. So basically, we definitely want the D. I know what I said. We definitely want the D because it's got the largest point value. But let's see. We've got bread, beak, reed. Okay, so yeah. Weird, wired. I don't see a Z. I wish I saw, yeah. Your brain is switching to Polish, which you don't speak. Yeah, no. Okay, so wired will get us, thank you. Wired will get us 26 points times 5 multiplier. What is that? 130? Is there anything else? So, I don't know. Okay, I don't think the Twitch integration is working yet. Let me double check to see if they, if the bot made it into chat or not. Let's see here. And also the bot may not be working in the tutorial, so we'll just move on. Okay, so there's wired. Is there anything we can use with any more? Biked would actually be better. Because it has... Wait, why is the B... Oh, because B is not... No? Yeah, because bike uses the K. I wish I had a C, then I could do wicked. Okay, we'll try biked. It is good clicky poppy stuff. You can save letters in your backpack. They'll be kept between chapters, and you can use them like any other letters whenever you want. Try it. Hold press a letter to save it in the backpack. You can open the backpack by clicking on it. Okay, so we can save this W. All right, you're super close to the required score. I think you just gave me a bunch of points. Just spell one word and you'll beat this chapter. Oh, by the way, if the game is too slow, you can change the game speed and the settings. I don't know what it means, but you might. Oh, wow. Okay, so we want larger words because those give, I mean, we just need 1 point to win. So, we're fine. So, yeah, strikes. Like, you know, something that maybe needs to happen more often. Okay. And also, at the end of the chapter, you're rewarded with Lexims. Each chapter rewards a base amount. You get more if you have words left. Some scrolls will give you interest. Okay, so we had some words. Okay, so we actually, because we didn't use up all our words, we didn't have enough for interest. Okay. In the Arcanery, you can use Lexims to buy scrolls, potions, wands, and runes. Let's break it down. Scrolls are your main way to increase your score. There are specific rules that will increase your points or multiplier when spelling a word. You can equip 10 max, and you can also sell them in the Arcanery if you find something better. Potions and wands are single-use items. They're useful to modify letters or give you a boost. You can hold 3 max, and you can't sell them. Runes will affect the spawning of letters. They're useful to get more of certain letters or letter types. You can equip 6 max, and you can't sell them. Okay, so we don't have potions and wands in the tutorial or runes, but so these are interesting rules. So this is where the roguelike Balatro feel comes in, is you start to buy things that will affect your run. Okay, so every second letter scores 10 points. You get 5 points for each symmetrical looking letter. That's cute. Like mirror letters get 5 points. Or a plus 1.5 multiplier for every word longer than 5. I like the symmetrical letter. That makes me laugh. So we'll do that. Okay. Chapter 2. It even tells you the words you use. That's nice. Some letters can be special. They're worth more points, or they have a specific behavior, like joining 2 words, for example. Oh. Specials representing a normal letter can merge with other special letters. So the at symbol, like an A, the cents, like an E, the euro, like an E, like a C, a E, the pound, like an L, or the dollar, like an S. Okay. Specials like exclamation point, asterisk, pound, or hash, and ampersand can't merge. You can hover over them to get more info. Letters can also be gems. This gives them specific behaviors and usually more value. They can merge with normal and other gem letters. You can hover over them to get more info. Spell any word to continue. You could write worms. Worms are my friends. Okay, so this is a gem. It doubles the value of the gem letters used. Sorry, it doubles the value of the gem letters in the word used. Okay. This is a special S. It replaces the letter S and can merge with other special letters. Okay, this said worms. I'm going to try... Well, worms will actually work. I was thinking sports. And also that's, okay, so the mirror gives me plus 5 points for the O and the T. So yeah, let's try this one. Hey, Kay. If the cauldron overflows, you have 10 seconds to spell a word to reduce the overflow. The game ends if you don't manage. I'm not super a fan of that. I understand it as a mechanic. I'm not super a fan of that. That was a lot. Hope I didn't lose you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is all this? What are you doing? Stop. Pip, what's happening? I'll let you try and finish this chapter. Then you'll be ready for the real deal. What? Okay, so it replaces the letter E. The rocks do nothing. So we have pruned. Oh, whoops. We should use all the special letters first. Yeah, that'll work for me for now. We're in the tutorial, so I'm not gonna... I mean... How dare you say that's not a valid word? Rude. That's rude. Okay. There's yellow. I can see that. There's also mellow. I don't need much. So we'll try... Oops, hold on. Is yellows a word? Yes. And I have mirror letters in it, so I'll get extra points for them. There we go. All right. That's the end of my work here. Congrats for completing your training. Good luck with your adventure, Speller. Bye! Okay, so Twitch integration is connected. Let's try a classic game and see if we can get the Twitch integration working. Now, here's the thing. It may or may not be working. Okay, 750 letter, 750 points that we need. Okay. Try typing in a suggested word. Just the word. There we go. Okay. So it is actually looking for valid suggested words by chat, and they show up behind me. Okay, that also works. I wasn't sure if you were like celebrating or saying yay. But so I can also turn off the viewer words. Okay. So this allows you to make these suggestions. Okay, so Vile is going to be... Vile's going to be 60 points. Yay will be 87. $84. Okay, so I think yay is still winning. I figured you were just celebrating, but you might have actually figured out the right word for today, for this one. The Y and the E are extra points. So if we got something that has a Y and an E in it, that would also help. Oh, did I spell it without the special E? I'm so bad. Vile with the special E is 96 points. Look at you being accidentally smart. Ah. 125. Hey, base, welcome on in. So this is interesting. It actually is grabbing. Actually, you know what? Can I just do, I can't, okay, so I can't. No, all right, hold on. There we go, 145. It is interesting. This is kind of fascinating. So the Twitch integration, first off, you get confetti because it is working seamlessly. Secondly, it looks for words that are valid based on what the bag has. So that's some really clever thinking. I'm going to go with weave for now because I'll go with weave for now. Oh, we'll also get a little, we don't have any scrolls, so, okay. But 145 points, not bad. Okay. So now these words are no longer valid. Oh, Wiley still is. Oh, sorry, whale. My bad. Whale. So, okay. I know I'm still off camera, but it cut down the number of submitted words to those that are still valid words. So yeah, so it had like 7 words because you had leave and weave, and those are no longer options. So now it has whale and Wiley and yay as continued options. So yeah, yay, because it has the special characters, is going to be... Wow, brain. Don't even try to do math. 126. Please don't tell anyone I did math live on stream. So that's a possibility. Because the at symbol's an A. Play, that'll be 160 plus 20, that's 180. $80 plus 32, that'll be 112. Not bad. I feel like play might be our good option here. Is Lomi a word? I don't think Lomi, or you know what? It's not picking up Lomi, so I think yeah, okay, let me see here. PLAY, is there anything else we can swap in for something? Or is there a longer word we can use? Like playboy? Okay, let's see if this is valid. Yes. Okay. So none of the suggestions are showing up behind me. So they are not. So none of the suggestions before will still work. If you'd like to make other suggestions in chat, by all means, feel free. I am seeing, what do we got? 2 N's, DAO, maw. Din, nod, now, non, wand, mind, main, moan. I feel like I'm just like making random sounds now. These are all words, I promise. Moan might be it, actually. Moan might be good. Let's see here. Or down. Moan or down, because they have the same. Okay, moan is going to be 80 points. Moin. I wish it were. I wish it were valid. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay, I don't have another W, otherwise that would work. Oh, wait. Minnow. Can anything else go? Let's see. These are not actual words I'm making, nor are they sounds. They're not helping me do anything. I'm just making them with my mouth because I can. Let's go with minnow. See, this is why I appreciate having chat be able to help me with word games, because I can see what, like if I put down what you're typing, I can then go and say, okay, this is a valid play. Are there any other letters that I can stick in here anagram style to make a different word? But I still maintain spelling and math games are not my strong suit, but when I am playing them with other people, they become fun. Like solving a crossword puzzle with somebody else is fun for me. Okay. I easily see like dove, cove, gave is good, but let's see if we can use the O because it's worth 30 points. So let's try dove, because that will get me the round. That on it, dove on its own is 180 points. I mean, I obviously want to say guac because we all need extra guac, but I don't believe that guac is probably a valid word. You know what? But you know, we have to try it now. Guac is not valid, so rude. That's just rude. A guavocado. I would love a guavocado. All right, that did it. We have 6 Lexums going into the shop. So now here is something else. Hello, I'm Henry the shopkeeper. Don't ask me any questions, I'm tired. Aw, buddy. So here's another place where chat can make suggestions. I have 6 Lexums to spend. You can see the letters A through I on screen, as well as R for reroll. So if you want to make suggestions as to what to buy, you can also put a letter in chat and then it'll just tick, you know, it'll like, it doesn't make me buy anything, but it's a suggestion. So we have back to start 35 points if the word ends with the same letter it starts with. That's kind of interesting. 10 points for words ending in ing, ed, and li. Or a 1 in 5 chance of getting plus 10 multiplier. That is very tempting. We also have potions and wands. These are single use. These are single use items here. These are like, if I use them, then they're there forever. So a wand can convert a letter of your choice into a gem letter. The wand of truth or truth can reveal the letters of a 6-letter word. Or it can destroy 6 letters for another word try. Okay. On the last drop request, oh, these are drop requests. I don't do drops yet. Every 3 drops requested. When a vowel's dropped, 1 intends to translate. Yeah, let's go with lucky. Aw, buddy, how you doing? Did you know you can drag and drop letters? Do you know why you're spelling those words? Maybe to please the shareholders. Always to please the shareholders. I wish your stuff stayed on screen longer, Henry, because you're funny. I'm exhausted, just like my dialogues. For now. Clever. Okay, let's buy lucky. Okay. Oh, we got some merging happening. What are you? How do I open you? Interesting. Okay. So we have SOPNRHI. Is this standing for an I? No. The exclamation point, you can place at the end of a word to gain points. It can't merge. Okay, so yeah, our biggest scores right now are the R and the Y. Prone. Was a good one. Phony. Interesting. Phony with the E or without. Oh, let's try with the. You know what? I'm trying to think. Can I come up with? I mean, there's obviously, you know, there's obviously that one, and that one. Can something be done with the S, the SP? Not really. See, I like... Can I get the R and the Y into a word? Like, Rosie is a simple one. Actually, we could do, I think... Oh, wait. Oh, can I not? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was trying... you can't, like, remove... Okay, so that itself is a 432 point word. Let's try that one. I also may have math wrong. 438. Oh, I got bonus points. Oh, we opened up this, which has Lexims in it. Okay, so, wow, that E got huge. Look at that big E. Praise. Praise is good. I was thinking pages. Praise can work though. Can I automatically? Okay, so I can't, if I see the suggestion, I can't automatically activate it. Praise. 19 times 6, that's 60 plus 54, 114. So grapes is more. I'll try grapes. Big brain amalgam. Oh. Oh. Oh, these are not... Oh, this is not... Yeah, this isn't really helping much. Tout. That might be all that, because I mean otherwise, you know, we have something else here. I wish I had an R for trout. Because, yeah, all my brain was coming up with was out and like tit, like the birds. Okay, well, we have an A here. So there's like raid, like we're going to do in a little bit. There is rail, like sundress time. What if I do raid? Actually, okay, so laid would be better. Wish I had like a U for lurid. No, we'll go with laid. It's not tons of points. It's like 80, 108. I don't think we've gotten our... Ah, there we got... Okay, we got our lucky multiplier. So we're doing better. Ooh. Okay. So this gem... So if we use it now, it's worth 12. If we let the gem cook, it will actually be worth more next round. So these are choices with the gems. Oh, I see. I could also ask for more. I can ask for more letters. No, pyro works. Cause yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to this H now. On the next round, does its value go up? And we got the times 10 multiplier. So now the H is worth more, but we won, so it's fine. I should have saved the H. I could have saved the H in my backpack, and that was not smart. Okay, well, we got 5 Lexims. On to the store. So this one's cute. Every time a letter is used, you add +1 to its value in the jar for this chapter. So if I use like an E, but there's another E still in the jar, the E in the jar gains a point. Moneymaker. All the special characters, the E, the S, the L, the Y, and the C count double. That feels like we might want to go there because we haven't seen too many uncommon letters. I think we're going to go with Moneymaker. Unless there are objections. Otherwise, the potions turn a non-symmetrical letter of your choice into a random symmetrical one. What if that random symmetrical one is an X? Destroy 5 random letters to gain some Lexims. Or +10 multiplier for the next word. It's not bad. Let's see here. When a vowel is dropped... Oh, when you drop a vowel, you also have a 1 in 10 chance to drop an uncommon letter. When an ARUG is dropped, 1 in 5 chance of dropping a special letter. Or on the last drop request, a 1 in 2 chance. Okay, we'll go with Moneymaker. And then... You know, we'll try this one. And then we'll add a +10. Okay, so lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. All right, 1800. This will probably be... Yeah, this will be our last one of the day. Okay, so this is the little chances that we got. So that attaches to our bag. Whenever they drop an A, R, U, or G, you have a chance of a special letter dropping. The items that we have are over here. So I can use this whenever I want for the next word. Crimson, right off the bat, it uses two of our gems. We have cairns, crimson. Oh, what do you do? Oh, we have, if you need it, we have a blank. I know that that's probably like that makes things weirder. That makes things weirder, but if you need it, we have a blank. Hey, Slumberjack. Hey, Black Widow. So like I could do military with the blank. And that way we actually let's do military with the blank. Let me see if I had this right. Because we're gonna save. I think we're gonna save some stuff. God, Scotsman. Is Talp around? Hey, Pyromaniac. I want these to increase in value. So let me see if I did this right. Okay. That's 106 to 184 point word. We will lose some stuff here. Although we have enough for sconces next turn. So let's do this. Oh, okay. So mosses is still valid. I lost one of my C's, so I could do scones. Clones. Moose. Lemons. Moose. Okay, let's see here. Lemons is 336. That's not bad. 336. $245. So right now I think lemons might be a good one. I mean, time to make some lemonade. Oh, what is happening? Okay. We have a special E, a special S. S-P-A-C-I. Spacious? Wait, will spacious work? Oops. Yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, actually, okay, so we should use the, use the S that's worth more money. And then, okay, so that's going to be 424. Let's go ahead and win this round by giving it an additional multiplier. Like, we'll just knock this one out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, spelling is like, depending on how, first off, I love this game. Like, no lie, this is really good. It definitely depends on how the words and how the letters are presented to me as to whether my brain is going to lock in on spelling or not. Often when they are just tiles on a rack, I'm like, I don't see anything. But for some reason, arranging them as like pebbles in a bag, my brain visually is happy to jump around a lot more and find the words. So I'm not sticking to like just my usual. My usual is, okay, I just do a 3-letter word until I run out. And that's obviously not going to win in this game. Love letter. 31 points for each time the letter U appears in a word. Aw. I still like mirror, although malt. Every word longer than 5. We've been doing long words, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. Any runes? Let's see here. We'll do when a vowel is trapped. Get it. Okay, we'll do that one. 2,400 points. See, this is where the roguelike Balatro aspect comes in, is you have to keep beating a higher and higher score. Okay, so like I see sauce, I see saucer, I see dough, I see because, wait, B-E, I think, yeah. No, sorry, I don't see because I don't see because there's no second E in the bag. Bow, bows. Also, just bow. Like, I would love some dim sum right now. I really would. Cough. Sharp. Nice. Soap. Nice. I think the chat integration is really good. Like, that's really nice. Like I'm seeing, let's see here, if I type a word in chat. So even my own words that I type show up in chat. Grouch. Nice. Okay. We have some options. Broach. Oh, like broaching the subject. Oh. Anything that uses a B right now is probably going to be really good. So let's try... Okay, we said... Probably not that. Do I have to? I don't have two O's. Brooch, yeah, brooch like brooch. Broach would be good too. No, okay. So let's see here. Cancel. Oh, I don't have two O. Yeah, because I could do burrow. Do I have enough for bureau? No, because that's not how you. Oh, yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have enough for that either. Okay, no. Yeah, we'll go with bows. Make sure I'm trying to use all the expensive ones. Okay, so this is going to be 96. So 500 and something. It's going to be expensive. Also, I'm forgetting the fact that the multiplier is also changing based on other items we have. So and this is what also happens with me with games like Balatro, where I just kind of forget. Okay, so this is a special one. We place this at the beginning of a word to gain points. So, like, is it really that simple? Is that how you spell that? It is. That's the other thing, is like, is that how you spell that word? And trust me, I was a spelling bee queen as a kid. Well, the word that Amalia suggested is still valid, so we'll use paired. Can I type it? Oh, I can. Okay, that's also nice. Oh, but we have two asterisks. which of course expands our ability to spell something. Like we could do... paraded. So let's see here. Instead of the P, can we... We should definitely use the G in something. Let's see. So do you know, like if I type in a word that would use the asterisk, does that count? Okay, so it doesn't, but if I type in the word with the asterisk, does that count? No. Oh, probably because I can't spell. Oh, I can't spell. That's why. Hold on. Let me try this. Hey, Rafiki, welcome on in. Okay, so no, it can only... we have... The suggestions are gripe, probed, well, paired. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Nope, I can't spell. Degrader. It's 106. It's not bad. It's not bad. If I can use... That's 210 plus 20. Oh, that's 20. Okay, so it's 230 things. It's for the degrader good. Let's try that and leave me a special. So first off, I see project. Oh, so you have to type in. Okay, so I see project. You have to type in the thing. So if I type in with the... in chat, does that also count as a valid suggestion? No. Okay. Okay, project. If I had another one, I could do projected. No. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. Unfortunately, the asterisk doesn't count as points, so it's truly a blank in every sense of the word. Well, the first word I see is not what I'm going to type in. Although it actually might be worth quite a lot of points. The hashtag goes at the beginning of the word, so it actually gains 10 points. It goes to the beginning, so we're going to basically we're making a tag here. Hash something. I've got syrup, but that only uses one of our special letters. Dressy. Is dressy a word? Or wait, can I actually now... but that doesn't use... Well, you know what? the last word remaining is die. Let's go go ahead and syrups. Right, because our special characters count double. We have a chance of getting a multiplier. Okay, so we just won. Thanks to our scrolls. Okay, so yeah, this is again, if spelling words is much more your bag, like literally bag, but if spelling words is more your jam than trying to like play cards, I think this is a nice way to say like, okay, if you like the idea of Balatro, but remembering poker hands, oh no, did I just lose connection again? Discord just said, hey, you can be on Discord. Yeah, I just lost connection again. Great. But it's been a time. So I apologize, YouTube. You're going to be seeing these videos with me complaining a little bit here and there about losing my connection. So I'm sorry about that. But if you like Balatro, but the remembering of the card hands is not good for you, and instead you want to do spelling, like a grab bag of letters, then yeah, I really think that Lexispell is good. And if you stream and you already have chatters who love playing words on stream, you can have people suggesting words that are valid plays in chat and they pop up in the game. Very clever. It's also a very low stakes Twitch integration. So I like that. Now this is interesting. You get a multiplier for every rock in the jar. Ooh, spell. Oh, we're okay. Length of 6. So yeah, that's nice. That is nice. We're going to hop out. Oh, interesting. So on the pause screen, you can ask the Wiktionary for a word definition. This is not the local dictionary, but if you didn't know what one was, you can put it here. You can also submit a word you think is missing. So if we played a valid word and the game said no, we can tell them, hey, go ahead and send it in. Maybe they'll add it, maybe they won't. But let's head home. Okay, our current run will be saved. So yeah, so this is Lexispell. Again, there is a demo of this in the Steam store. I will throw a link in chat after all of the words we've been trying. And yeah, I like that. Let me see if I can disconnect the Twitch integration. And it says right here, it also says right here, viewers, word suggestions, and votes in the shop. So it tells you what it does, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this one because it does spelling in the way that I like. I assume the librarian is like your codex. So you can see what you've discovered. The different types of letters. So each of the gems does something different, and the special characters. Your achievements and your stats. Even shows you all the most used words, all your wow. Nice. Yeah, Base, you absolutely can share good news in here. Let me hop out of Lexispell. Yeah, that is very fun. I look forward to seeing what they do with that.
Thank you, YouTube. You truly are my only hope. If you're looking for more content from me, feel free to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. I will have more gameplay videos up for you soon, trying to post at least once a day from my streams on Twitch, so hopefully you enjoy. If you did, leave a comment and let me know. It helps me put together more content for these videos. So thanks again, and yeah, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Something.